581. Number of PVC collected is 581, and it was cancelled as a result of delayed emergency and disruption. It was also cancelled at Enuago, Onitsha, code 05. Amoto Town Hall 004. So as a delayed emergency and disruption. It was also cancelled at Enuago on Onioha, Obu Ukoro Playground. We have registered voters as 507 and PVC collected as 101. It was cancelled as a result of overvoting. Also in RA Amanato Isu, Ohu is a village square. We have registered voters at 837 and the PVC collected 805. It was as a result of overvoting. We have also in Amanato Isu, Obata Playground. We have number of registered voters 755. Number of PVC collected 733 as a result of overvoting. We have also in Amanato Isu, Ogbuato Playground 024. Number of registered voters 755. Number of PVC collected 733 as a result of overvoting. We have also in Amanato Isu, Ohu is a playground, a village square. Total number of registered voters 837. Total number of PVC collected 805 as a result of overvoting. We have also in Agbabo Isu, Nwachi Playground. Total number of registered voters 750. Total number of PVC collected 743 as a result of delayed emergency and disruption. Also in Agbabo Isu, Nwachi Playground 009, we have registered number of registered voters 750. Total number of PVC collected 743 as a result of delayed emergency and disruption. These were the places where results were cancelled. Thank you.
Ma, someone is starting off. Okay. Sir, you are granted.
Yes, for the purpose of result collection, I will allow this result as an agent of lie, because we've actually directed our agents to do the needful. Election in Onitsha local government was on leash of him. And I'm happy that the collection officer pointed it out, that even as at now, some people are still missing. But one thing we just decided to do is that you cannot beat a child and you not allow him to cry. Because the PDP gubernatorial candidate is from that local government, he converted it to a battlefield to unleash terror. And it was very, very massive. And I want to say, it's all about election we are doing, because no life was being wasted as a result of election. And I continue to say it, for the purpose of this collection, let this result go. But we have too many, PDP has too many questions to answer to God in that local government. I rest my case.
Let me have the microphone. Gentlemen, we are here for something very serious. Since I came here, one thing that has agitated my mind is the consistency in the report from the various local government areas pertaining to snatching of ballot papers, destruction of INEC materials, and I wanted to add, and I want to add it now, by who? This election, what we are calling an election in Ebonyi State today, was marred by irregularities by no other political party but APC. And we are going to have a time to address it. If there is anybody, if there is any political party that has destroyed and discredited this process, it is the APC. The deployment of Ebubagu youths, militias, all over the place, we know those who did it. I am shocked because they said we should play by the rules, we should just allow things go. If not, if we are to put the returning of the collation officers to task, they will confess about the intimidation of ad hoc staff, the intimidation of party agents of other political parties who were not even allowed to get near the collation centers in the first place. So let us not play the ostrich here. We know what has happened. We are saying just let's allow peace reign. INEC has taught us something. It is a strange thing to teach. What have they told us right from the presidential collation? That we should go to court. But there is an addition. When a thief dares you to go to court, it means the judge is related to him. I will say no more. Thank you.
In addition to that, I will exercise my right to speak, man. In addition to that, the intimidation, the most glaring and blatant of it is that the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, Professor Benadodo, has been chased out of this state. That's the height of intimidation. He went to a state high court, won victory, preventing a bench warrant from being issued to have him arrested. Mr. Police Commissioner, sir, you ignore that order. He is still being hounded. Your order, your illegitimate order to have him arrested for a crime that he is not commit is still outstanding. And there can be no greater intimidation by the incumbent government against other political parties, other contestants than this. So it is a bit rich for me to sit here and take lecture about intimidation about a candidate turning a local government into a war zone. Ebonyi State has been turned into a war zone. What is happening as a charade of election is shameful and disgraceful. And that all those that have participated in that, as this friend has just pointed out, are telling us to go to court. Well, there are cases in which we have gone to court. What has happened to that bench decision? By no less than the chief judge of Ebonyi State. Apuga gubernatorial candidate is not here because he's hounded out of his own state, because he dares exercise his constitutional right to vie for election. That is where we are in the Ebonyi State.
Can I say something, sir?
Please, excuse me. Please, we are doing collation here. All I know is that there is God, oh, but we are doing collation here. No, we are doing. There are better places for you to.
The headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Ebonyi State. Collation of results of the governorship election held in Ebonyi State. Several presentations have been made by returning officers for various local government areas. And next on the line is Equal local government area in the central senatorial zone of the south of the nation.
Sit down. Equal local government and the collection of officers.
We have Ishelu and Avigbo South still outstanding. Onisha results has just been presented.
Electoral officer Onisha LGA. Outside.
Okay, let's hear from the Equal local government. Equal. Direct it to the.
If you just tune in, this is the live coverage of this collation exercise here in headquarters of the electoral umpire here in Ebonyi State. Regardless of the agitation.
Please, the party agent here is that PDP. If you look around there, the Honorable Resident Electoral Commissioner is not on seat. Wait, reserve that thing.
The point I'm making is they have to suspend the presentation.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Please. Excuse me, sir. Even wait now. Wait. Wait. You.
She's not here and she has to be here. What are we rushing to do? Can't we just wait a minute for her to come back? Can't we tell them to stay their hands and continue with the process in the other persons? Because the objection I want to make will be acceptable if they start with their presentation. I'm not going to stop the process, but I should be heard, I should be placed on record that these people who are here did not even participate at the poll at all.
Okay, thank you, sir. But if it, excuse me, ma, please, sir, if
one political party has shut up their members here and they won't allow us talk. They won't allow us talk. EBBC people have filled the hall. Why didn't you bring them out?
excuse me, sir, please, these people in just here sitting on the phone, who are you? Are you a party agent? Please, madam. Please, EPF. Who are the party agents?
They are getty crashers. Let me repeat what I said before. If you are not INEC officials,
that conducted this election. You are not a security agents. You are not observers. You are not media people. Please leave this hall before we embarrass you. This is the second time I'm making these announcements, and I will come to plead to you. If you don't leave this hall, something else will be done. Thank you.
If they are not our recognized party agents, they can talk. We will listen to them, but you will not listen to you. Please. If you say anything here, we'll cancel it. We won't take it. Please, if you are not a member of these people that are sitting, well seated here, please leave this hall. We don't want to use security on you. Please. We don't want to do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please, can
a long-awaited moment in Ebonyi State. Collation of the governorship election results still ongoing. Agitations, of course, the voices you are hearing on the background are voices of agents and, of course, observers. The security agents here present are on their toes to douse the already tense tension. It is expected at any moment from now the coast will be clear for the continuation of this coalition exercise here in the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Ebonyi State, precisely here in the heart of the state capital, Abakaliki. In about let me say from the pillars who are having, in about 2 hours from now, the outright winner of the Juba election in Ebonyi State will be declared by the electoral umpire. Agitation still ongoing. Representatives of political parties. Well, let me also inform you that here monitoring this exercise are representatives of various security organizations operating in Ebonyi State. I can see the Commissioner of Police in Ebonyi State, and of course some other security agencies operating in the land of Ebonyi State. Expectations are high, suspense going down the spines of many Ebonians as they wait for the final announcements of the winner of the yesterday's Juba election in the land of Ebonyi State. We are bringing you the live coverage of this collation exercise on the stables of EBBC, Salt FM and Salt TV. Agents of all the participating political parties, the agents of all the political parties that participated in yesterday's Juba election in Ebonyi State are duly represented here in this coalition exercise. And efforts are being made to calm down nerves. Efforts are being put in place to ensure that there is a very cordial atmosphere here in the collation center of this Juba election results in Ebonyi State. Well, let me say that definitely tonight, a new governor that we pilot the affairs of Ebonyi State in the next 4 years, beginning from May 29, 2023, will emerge at the end of this coalition exercise. Definitely, there will be a loser, there will be a winner, and that's what is bound to happen in a contest, especially in the electioneering contest. We'll take you back to the Coalition Center for more update from the organizers of this coalition exercise.
Can we observe 1 hour break before we come back to continue, please?
Okay.
I think the resident electoral commissioner has taken a decision that a 1 hour break should be observed by all the representatives of various political parties who have gathered here for this result collation exercise, and of course other critical stakeholders in the electioneering process in Nigeria and back home in Ebonyi State. Talking about members of the fourth estate of the BM, that's the media, security agencies, and other observer groups who are here in Ebonyi State to take notes of the election and of course the coalition exercise. Let me, on behalf of the Director General of EBBC, Engineer Chief Timothy Wachi, members of management and staff of EBBC, members of the OB crew, Soul FM and Soul TV, led by Engineer Emmanuel Ekwe, Ushe Eze, Promise Uka, and all other members of the OB crew, not forgetting Chimakalo Oji Odoma Uga. My name is Emenike Ogalago, saying good afternoon. At this point, I will hand over the baton to our colleagues at the broadcasting house, 96 Nkaliki Road, Abakaliki, for the continuation of our programs. But remember, in the next 1 hour, we will stage a comeback and link you up once again to our outside broadcast studio here in the headquarters of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Ebonyi State, here in Abakaliki. Once again, my name is Emenike Ogalago. Good afternoon and God bless you as we hand you over to our colleagues to bring you more of our programs slated for this afternoon. God bless you.